Want to know exactly how the student loan interest tax deduction plays out in a real borrower scenario? Check out today's video for a super quick insight. Student loans are not low-interest loans. Even federal student loans have interest rates ranging from 4.45% from direct subsidized loans all the way to 7% for a graduate plus loan. That means interest starts adding up quickly, making the student loan interest tax deduction super attractive. But is that juicy incentive really all it's cracked up to be? Let's take a look at an example and find out. Last week's video was all about the ins and outs of the student loan interest tax deduction, so if you want to know some of those basics, you should check that video out first and come back. In short, you can deduct up to $2,500 of student loan interest for a maximum benefit of $625. Is it really worth trying to keep your student loans around to get that deduction? In short, the answer is no. To highlight this, let's just look at a borrower who has the average amount of student loan debt. So we'll look at somebody with $37,000 of student loan debt, which was the debt of the average graduate in 2016. We'll also assume these loans have an average interest rate of 5%. Under a 10-year repayment plan, the borrower is going to pay just over $10,000 in interest and end up with a total tax refund value of about $2,500. Let's say that same borrower decided to pay more aggressively and get out of their debt in about 5 years. They would pay just under $5,000 in interest. And over 5 years, they would be able to get a tax refund of about $1,200. The borrower who chose the more aggressive repayment strategy is going to be out of debt 5 years sooner and save themselves $5,200 in interest while still being able to get back about $1,200 from the government in the form of a tax refund. The savings on that interest alone, $5,200, is enough to take a long international vacation. And yeah, that borrower is going to get about half of what the other borrower gets back in the form of a tax refund. But again, they're still thousands of dollars ahead because they'll be paying less interest in the first place. And over the 5-year period, they get almost the same amount of tax refund from the interest deduction. So in short, it's a bad idea to keep your student loans around just for the tax deduction. The incentive is modest and it's good because it helps you out while you're paying your debt anyway, but it's not so juicy that you should hang on to debt instead of paying it off quickly if that's what you can afford. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little example and we'll see you next week. Bye!